Good Tuesday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Winter weather advisory and winter storm warnings are posted for the North Slope, where conditions are towing the line for blizzards around the northern and western Arctic coast. Snow and blowing snow should be expected through the remainder of tonight and into at least early tomorrow morning. Some areas will see gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour there, and it could affect power lines, especially along the eastern Beaufort seacoast. A look further southward of the Brooks Range will include more snow tonight as well for the Kobuk and Noatak valleys, the Koyukuk Valley, and eastern sections of Norton Sound, and the Seward Peninsula, especially the interior and northern areas there, and generally south of Pilgrim Springs. Expect at least a few inches of snow, but the wind will be your main issue, with gusts to 50, even 60 miles per hour at worst. Around the Baldwin Peninsula, another 2 inches of snow is possible for you. Your weather should start to improve later this evening. The Chukchi Coast also looking for stronger gusts through the remainder of the afternoon. Look for improving weather after about 6 o'clock. A little bit further down the coast, for the Yukon Delta and around the Norton Sound region, we're watching communities where water has come up a little bit more than normal. Amonuk, Kotlik, Shaktoolik, Unalakleet, and Golovin, all some of the places that we're watching, among many others across the eastern Norton Sound region. 6 to 8 foot surge above normal highest tide has been noted in some cases there, and again, if you have damage, please report that to your nearest officials so they can share it with the National Weather Service. As we look out to the west, another deep area of low pressure will work across the North Pacific into the western Bering at 954 millibars. That storm will be working its way northward as we go through Wednesday and into Thursday, pushing another round of warm and wet air into the west coast of Alaska. Meanwhile, low pressure is moving into the eastern Gulf, and with cold Arctic air spilling through the Yukon and draining through southeast, we expect to see winds come up to at least gales around the Lynn Canal and probably into parts of Juneau and southward as we go. So watch your weather forecast, as it will be changing as we go into Wednesday afternoon and Thursday because of the wind. Most of the precipitation in southeast will stay offshore, it looks like, as drier conditions and winds prevail. Generally clearer conditions for the central and northern interior, as the next round of cold air works in slowly from the west, but ahead of that, a lot of warmth and a lot of wind moving up the west coast for your Thursday afternoon. Snow will spread back into the YK Delta and the Seward Peninsula as we head into the end of the week. With Alaska's statewide weather, this is meteorologist